We are back, ladies and gentlemen. After 5 days, we are back. Damn, man. Jesus Christ, man. It was even more than I thought. The amount of content. Oh my lord. Jesus. Even like today, I still watched like 3 interviews from like Pat McAfee. I think he had the Paul Heyman on, John Cena, and The Rock. It's like Jesus Christ. And I might as well watch them, right? They're talking about WrestleMania. The Rock talking about how come he wasn't there. John Cena, not wanting to really talk about anything, but then at the end he was just, I don't know, man. He said at the end he was going to ruin wrestling, but you had to tune in and watch it. I don't know, man. Paul Heyman, he was acting like a heel. he said he was saying that McAfee was talking shit at the WrestleMania after party about fucking Stephen A. Smith. It was hilarious. But yeah, man, it's so much content I've been consuming. Oh my lord. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? I saw the fucking Dodgers Cubs, man. Holy free holies. That every time they play is crazy. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, that shit's every 11:10. Yep. The that's the second time this year, right? They put up big numbers on you on your pitching, I believe, right? Didn't they beat you like 17-0 a few weeks ago? No, I was watching the Lakers, but I saw that on Twitter. I saw on Twitter that the Cubs beat the Dodgers in a thrilling 11-10 game. Yeah, we'll see, Daniel. I mean, you guys are playing them super early in the year. So if you play them in the playoffs, dude, it's going to be like fucking so many months later. Both teams might be completely different by the times if you guys were to meet in the playoffs. What up, Benjamin? Welcome to the show. Hey, man, Portrays, yeah. Yeah, Lucas Carey, man, 31. LeBron and Austin Reeves haven't been that good. I think LeBron 21. Austin Reeves had like 15, 16. They haven't really playing that good. But yeah, Luka had a 37 on game 1, 31 tonight. Luka low-key carrying the Lakers right now. But LeBron's still doing enough, I guess. No, not really. Benjamin, we're here to have a fun time, dude. I'm not. I don't want to talk about stuff like that. We're here to just talk sports and wrestling. This is not too much of a serious stream, buddy. But yeah, man, that Minnesota giving them a little bit of problems today. They were able to calm them down, right, with the role players. McDanielson and Reed didn't play that good, right? Where in game 1 they went off. Tonight was basically, I think, just Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle. But they were able to calm down the role players. But let's see how they play in Minnesota. Let's see how they play in Minnesota. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. These fucking that Nuggets Clippers, holy free holies. That might go 7. What up, one? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. We chilling on a damn Tuesday. Yeah, I'm good to see you, one. Good to see you, one, man. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Yeah, and both games have been like completely back and forth. Like, that's been really fun to watch. Nuggets Clippers. Yeah, what up, Jacob? I'm back, man. I'm back. That was a long layoff. They were up by 20 something, dude. They were never down. They play much better tonight. I'm going to the Cavs playoff game tomorrow. Man, you should for sure win that game. You should for sure win that game, man. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to see Jamal Murray. again. So the Clippers. Oof, yeah, the Nuggets cannot seem to beat the Lakers. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. But that shit might go 7. That's like the one out of all the 8 that right now, as of right now, it's looking like it might go 7. Maybe Detroit, New York might go 7 low key as well. Hey, what up, Harry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Harry? How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing, man? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. You already know. Salam. That means hi, right? It was good, Mick. It was good. The Saturday one, not too good, but the Sunday one was good. I low-key feel like Monday Night Raw was probably better than the Saturday night one, honestly. I feel like it's just a money grab, that Saturday night one. The real one is literally Sunday. Like they had 7 matches on each one, but only like 3 matches from the Saturday one were worth it. So if you just grab those 3 matches and put it on Sunday and just have a one fucking 10 match card, that's what I would do. But I mean, they won the money, man. Supposedly they got over 121,000 people combined for both shows. I believe 63 on 63 on Sunday, and then 61,000 on Saturday. Free Palestine. But yeah, to me that Saturday thing is it should just be on Sunday, honestly. Just one night. What up, Nate? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Nate? Like I can honestly say that Monday Night Raw was probably better than WrestleMania Saturday night. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night here tonight. Big chilling on a damn Tuesday. Hey, what up, Nate? We chilling, man. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. What's up? What up, man? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. I got that fucking stock, the theme, Fiend. That's the fucking theme song from WrestleMania by Travis Scott. Fiend. Heard that like fucking million times this weekend. Fiend. We chilling. On a damn. I heard people didn't like the Travis. No, even The Rock today was on McAfee, and he said, I don't know why they did that, because it just got the people excited for no reason, thinking I was going to come out next, because that's how they did it at last time. They had Travis come out, and then The Rock came out. So yeah, he was complaining about that. I didn't like that they had Travis Scott come out. The Rock was mad about it too. I think they wanted like they obviously they wanted The Rock, but The Rock didn't make it, so they just wanted to have somebody help Cena cheat, I guess. But Travis Scott, out of all people, I think it's because they connected it with what happened last time, since Travis Scott was with The Rock. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. Go Steelers. Hello, what up, Hale? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Nate. I just read an article. Some unanimous NFL coach said he sucks at everything. Jesus Christ. According to some report. Yeah, I don't know why people are saying that, but about an hour ago, I read an article that says Shador, unanimous NFL coach, said Shador Sanders sucked at everything, even the interview. I don't think the league has seen someone came with his level of confidence. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but they're hating on him. Somebody said, I forgot who it was, that either he goes at 3 to New York or he goes at 21 to Pittsburgh. He said if he doesn't go at 3, he's not going until 21. Hey, what up, London? Welcome to the show. He's not sucking up to anyone and they don't like it. WrestleMania, I thought night one was kind of like outside of the Jay Gunther and then the woman Charlotte and Tiffany, and then the triple threat between Punk and Roman and Rollins. They should have just grabbed those 3 matches and put in night fucking 2 and made it a 10-match card. Everything else from night 1 was kind of unnecessary, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins joined forces. Jay wins the heavyweight championship. I was kind of frustrated why they had Gunther look so weak by tapping, but I guess they made him look strong again, I guess, by freaking beating up McAfee. Yeah, now I mean, we saw Raw. Braun Breaker has now joined Rollins and Heyman. They built a fucking faction. And then Cody wins a championship. I don't know why they did the Travis Scott thing. I think I would have just had John Cena find a different way to cheat. But whatever. Hola, what up, Sai? Yeah, like I said, they should have just grabbed those 3 matches I just told you and put it in night 2 and made WrestleMania just a 1-night 10-match card. Hit the damn like button. Let's go, guys. Oh yeah, Fatu and LA. Yeah, that wasn't too bad either. Jacob Fatu winning the championship. Gunther, and he tapped out. Like, what the fuck? He tapped out. Hopefully Cam Ward can stick in Tennessee. There failed at drafting QBs. Mariota didn't pan out. Malik Willis never saw that. Yeah. Hopefully it works out for them with Cam Ward. Out of nowhere now, he went from one of the biggest heels to one of the biggest baby faces out of nowhere. It's crazy what's going on with Dominic Mysterio. I was enjoying 9-2 until the main. Yeah. Fiend. Yeah, I don't know why they had him tap out to Jay. I don't get it. Should have just done it with like the spear or something. Why type him out? He's retiring in December, Sankey. He's retiring. They're actually doing a countdown now, right? 28 more appearances until John Cena leaves with the WWE Championship. So that's, I guess that's the storyline. Can anybody beat John Cena before the countdown of his appearances expired? Oh, with the John, yeah, I didn't. People thought Cody was gonna kick out. They couldn't believe that because he kicked out of like so many attitude adjustments, and then he didn't kick out of getting hit with the belt. We're talking about WWE. I love Randy Orton and Ricochet and Barry Cena, Braun Breaker. Yeah, man. Ryan Clark made a good point about Travis Hunter. Don't draft him high unless you play him both ways. He's not the top and not. Yeah, and he already said, he told all coaches and teams that he wants to be a both corner and receiver. If not, he'd rather retired. That's what he told them. The Rock did not show up, man. I was yeah. And he said he called John and Cody back in like March and told them, I think my job for now is finished. I think it's up to you guys to finish this thing out at WrestleMania. If you want him to play one side of the ball, then draft someone. Yeah, can't kick out of getting hit in the balls and a belt to the face. I thought, yeah, me too. I don't know why they had Travis Scott, honestly. Even The Rock was kind of frustrated today on McAfee. He said, I don't know why they had Travis Scott come out. It made people think I was going to come out right behind them. Night one, the main event saved the... Yeah, exactly, London, exactly. So think about it. Well, I mean, Cody and... If you would have added those three matches that I just told you, Jay, Gunther, the triple threat, Roman, Punk, and Seth, and then the Tiffany Charlotte, add those matches tonight too. But still, I'm pretty sure Cody John would have been the main event. Undertaker gone. John Cena is going. All elite legends are retiring. Yeah, you gotta get used to the newer guys. But they still have CM Punk there and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Yeah, he was on the McAfee show. Welcome to the show. What up, Smith? How you doing, man? Cody looks like he's going to take some time off. Or I don't know, he might be on SmackDown because now that he's not champion anymore, he's only a SmackDown guy. So maybe he's going to be on SmackDown. I'd rather just have Cena. Exactly. I saw Travis Scott and like, where is The Rock? Yeah, man, I don't know why they did that. They should have just found a different way to have the John Cena cheat. They should have just found a different way. That's why a lot of people thought they were going to do a faction, right? With Paul Heyman and Rollins. So then that way, if The Rock doesn't have to be there all the time, Punk or Rollins can help him cheat. Yeah, but they do it too because they won the fucking the clicks on social media. Oh my lord, Travis Scott was at WrestleMania. Bayley disrespect. Yeah, she got attacked, right? And then Becky Lynch replaced her. I don't know. And then Becky Lynch the next night turned heel. I thought, what's his name? Sami Zayn was going to turn heel on Jey Uso when he came out to celebrate. They wrote it off the show. But no, they attacked her. They showed like a video, I think, in the pregame. She got attacked, if I'm not mistaken, London. She got attacked in the pregame show. They didn't. I don't think they showed it on the WrestleMania, but like on the I saw it on Twitter that on the pregame show she got attacked. Yeah, I missed it too, and then I saw it. I don't know where I saw it that yeah, she got attacked, and then the referees and security found her like laying down in the backstage area, like she was like on the floor. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't show that at WrestleMania, like not like at the actual show. I guess it must have happened on the pre-show. Fiend. The Rock explained his mindset of not getting involved in the finish Cody Rhodes with John Cena with WrestleMania 41. He can insert the final boss and finish, but then where would... Yeah. I think The Rock felt like he was going to be stuck. I think The Rock just doesn't want to be attached to WWE for like having to go there like at least every pay-per-view. I don't think he wants that. But then he should. Supposedly Ari Emanuel was the one that told them back in February, can you make an appearance at Elimination Chamber? Because the ticket sales are low. So he just it was just a favor for Ari Emanuel to appear. Yeah, man, I can't get that song stuck out of my head. Fiend. What up, UC? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I think Ari Emanuel, for the most part, he does a good job of like letting Triple H, or Nick Khan run the business. But when it comes to The Rock, that's where he seems like he can't help himself. I think it's because The Rock's his agent or he's The Rock's agent. Have a good night, Hill. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. What up, Lindsay? Welcome to the show. I was just pissed off because he got Cena to yeah. Well, so supposedly The Rock explained it. Ari Emanuel reached out to The Rock and telling him, "Can you help us? Maybe if you make an appearance, hopefully that can spike up the ticket sales." And then so they called Triple H, and then Triple H was like, "How about we turn Cena heel?" It was Triple H's idea to turn him heel. It was Ari Emanuel's idea to have The Rock show up, and then it was Triple H's idea to have The Rock's turn heel with or turn John Cena heel with The Rock. That's what The Rock said today. What up, Jan? Welcome to the show. WrestleMania was okay overall. Yeah, I think, like I said in London, I know the main event would have still sucked, but the show would have been really good if all those three matches that I told you, put those on night 2 and just make WrestleMania Sunday 10 match. I know the main event would have still sucked, but at least the show would have been much better. Lindsay, I beg you pardon, Lindsay. You saying I'm cute? Like, Jesus Christ, yeah, man, I saw that. What up, Sonic? Welcome in. My name is Lake Shia. Can you please sing me birthday song? It's my birthday. All hate me. I don't receive a single gift. Hey, happy birthday. I hope you have a fun day with your friends and family. Enjoy your day. Yeah, man, 2 nights is just too much. Yeah, London, dude. Dude, and then I had to watch Nightcap. That was also like, so, dude, Friday, 3 hours of SmackDown, then Nightcap. Then I had to watch my YouTube videos. I don't want to get behind on the YouTube videos that I like to watch. It was just a pain in the ass. Saturday wasn't that hard, honestly. Saturday, there wasn't a lot. That Nightcap wasn't on, so I just watched WrestleMania. But then Sunday, there was a few YouTube videos, and then Nightcap again. And then obviously WrestleMania. And then like yesterday, same thing. And then today I had to watch the interviews from McAfee. Paul Heyman, John Cena, and The Rock. I went like 2 hours watching those interviews. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Mick. I don't know. Yeah, Sonic. They seem like they're really high on Tiffany Stratton. I was fine for Saturday. I thought Sunday was tired. Saturday wasn't that bad because there wasn't really much. Like the games ended fast for basketball. Yeah, Sonic wanted Charlotte Flair to win. But it is what it is, man. SummerSlam, but I think by SummerSlam, at least SmackDown will be 2 hours by then. So at least we won't have to watch 3 straight hours. But it's still going to be tough, man. I want to apologize on the show for crying. Yeah, you were... Come on, dude. You were crying. I was burned out after Saturday. I uploaded a lot of videos. Hit the damn like button, guys. Hit the damn like button. Yeah, man. It's going to be great. Hopefully SummerSlam, well, at least in SummerSlam, I think it's like the first week of August. There's not a lot of big sporting going on around that time of year. So I don't think I'm gonna miss I don't think I'm gonna have to like miss so many days of streaming like I did for this week. Sports and wrestling. Yeah. It's over. Now he's with Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. I still busy this week with NBA. I was crying on Sunday. Becky is back. Yeah, and then they won the tag titles, and then she turns heel on Monday. Holy frijoles. Fiend. But yeah, man, hopefully they never do WrestleMania this time of year again. It was crazy. You cried on Monday. I thought Raw after, yeah. I was telling Mick, Monday Night Raw was better than Saturday Night's Mania. Fiend, 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 fiend. Yeah, dude, I heard that song like a million times this weekend. From like Friday until like even yesterday they were playing anything at Raw. Fiend, 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 fiend. See, that's the second Travis Scott song. Remember, I always say I'm out like a light. And now this one, Jesus Christ. I have so much sports to watch, man. It's just, yeah, man. I'm good now. I'm just gonna watch basketball, and then if like whenever I can, I'm gonna watch baseball. But mostly, I'm just gonna focus on basketball. I watched the Lakers in Minnesota, and then the Milwaukee, Indiana. Man, I can't believe it. Giannis is busting his ass off, but Lillard, I don't think he's 100%. I think he was like their third best player. Bobby Portis played better. Lillard had like 34 and 18. Excuse me. Giannis had like 34 and 18. Portis had like 28 points. But Lillard kind of struggled. And then, I mean, there's like what? The Indiana had like, what, 5 players with at least 15 points? I think Indiana might win it. We'll see what happens when they go to Milwaukee, though. I'm out like a light, slept through the flight. Yeah, man. I want to apologize to the trifle chief for crying a river, and I put my chin up and stick my like Kim Kardashian. Oh my Lord. Yeah, man. Oh, were you crying too when Paul Heyman stabbed Roman Reigns in the back? I'm good now. I've got NBA playoffs and Dodge. Yeah. See today. Yeah, man. See, the thing with me is that I can kind of low key put baseball a little bit like on the back burner because my team sucks. So it's like I'll just watch a little bit, but I'll focus a little bit more on basketball right now. We chillin'. Lakers, Minnesota, and Milwaukee, Indiana. Yeah, that part too. I had to use. Oh my Lord. Holy free holies. I watched Dodger. Yeah, man. What a game. The Cubs hit your pitchers, man. They be putting up runs versus your pitchers. Yeah, I saw on Twitter Cubs beat Dodgers in a thrilling 11-10 game, and they just had it on Friday versus the Diamondbacks. Oh, Logan, dude, I like his song though. What's that? A bird, a plane, it's a Maverick. Is that him? I don't know. It might be him with auto-tune. I don't know. But I like his theme song. What's that? A bird, a plane, it's a Maverick. And then I'm so, despite being so successful, I'm still humble. Bullpen collapse hasn't happened a lot. It is, man, can't be mad. What happened to Shannon Sharpe? Oh my Lord, Shannon Sharpe. They're suing him for $50 million for sex. Like, what happened? Something happened, right? Sex allegations? Oh my Lord. I think it's part of the character, Mick. That's why they do it. Not gonna rant and lost in the 24. Yeah, nightcap is. Yeah, man. He looks like he's acting normal, right? He doesn't look worried when you watch him on First Take and Nightcap. It's not looking good for you think it's true? Man, if it's true, that's gonna be terrible. Yeah, but he was on First Take today, yesterday and today, and Nightcap. Was he acting? I saw him on First Take, and he seemed fine. Was he acting a little bit more? How was he on Nightcap tonight? I haven't watched it. Yeah, I saw some. What happened with the audio? Something with TMZ, right? I don't know, man. He seems calm, but who knows? The lawyer released a text message where she asked Unk to talk to her, so it's going to be considered role play. But like, is he like on first take he was joking around. I feel like he wouldn't be joking around if he was worried, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, somebody said something about TMZ that I don't know, man. If it's true, the thing to ESPN's got to be like you had the Instagram last year, and now this ESPN must be feeling like you're like fucking like I don't know. ESPN might be a little bit frustrated with him. Paul Heyman said at least, yeah, I saw that on McAfee. I feel like they gotta stop. They gotta pull back on Nightcap a little bit. I think they gotta stop making so many like I would just talk like sports and like maybe like comedy and you know music, movies. I think when they talk about like getting a shoulder, like being with, you know what I mean? I just think you need to draw a line because now everybody knows he's always promoting his fucking his sex pills. So like, I think that makes him an easy target. I think they gotta try to pull back and draw a line and maybe not say all those sex jokes they say. Yeah. And Stephen A. Smith is probably telling them don't release them until like it's proven. Yeah, ESPN is for sure scratching right now. They're like, what the fuck do we do? The Instagram situation and now the like, yeah, he needs to talk to the girls and like that. Stop texting and audio, girl. No, it's Rose Parks. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. Make Rose Parks. It's like I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he's always like making jokes with it. I was looking at draft news today. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, Sonic. Skip Bayless said that he said in a podcast that he said we had a fallout and then Fox decided to release him. And it caught me off. Like I didn't ask for the release; it was Fox the ones that decided to release him. And then we tried to do that one more year with me and Keyshawn and Paul Pierce, and I just lost the passion for the show. So even like Skip Bayless said, it supposedly it wasn't his fault that they did have a fallout, but it was Fox the one that decided to release Shannon Sharpe. That's what he said in an interview. Yeah, I don't like how they talk. I don't think it's a good idea to be talking about like sex in public, man. John Cena finally 17. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be interesting. It's on Thursday. Yeah, man. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin, when he had his podcast, he would do. You got to draw the line somewhere, and I think it. We're not going to talk about sex. We'll talk about a lot of stuff. We'll joke around. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin talked about like farting and shitting, but he said I'm not going to talk about sex. No, no, we didn't do nothing for Easter. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, it's not a good lack. Yeah, it's not. I was pissed off. Dodgers lost. What up, T Money? Welcome to the show. Talk about sports. Talk about Talk about like give life advice. Talk about your stories from when you were younger. Invite musicians or like actors. Everything they do is fine. I would just stop the sex talk. When they go on tours, they have like a segment called Pass or Sex or some shit like that. And so a person stands up on the microphone and they give them an idea to do in the, you know, while having, and then they say sex or pass. And a lot of fans, like, they go up to the microphone and they're like, can we just ask you a normal question? So even the fans feel uncomfortable with it. He's been bringing on random yeah. It's because football season's over. I think it might be sex or pass, honestly, Sonic. I've been watching Pistons, Knicks, Nuggets. Hey, T-Money! With the 2 pounds of lettuce, holy frijoles, we making money up in this bitch. We tired of eating pork and beans. Get the fucking sushi, get the fucking lobster. Shout out to you, T-Money, for the 2 pounds of lettuce. Let's go, T-Money, with the money. Let's go, T-Money. Shannon Sharpe, that's who we're talking about. He's being sued for $50 million for sex allegations. What serious have you been? Mainly, dude, Nuggets, Clippers, Rockets, Warriors, Lakers, and Timberwolves. I watched a little bit tonight of the Indiana Milwaukee. But yeah, half of this, I'm not watching everything. Some of it, like Orlando, Miami, Memphis, they have no business being in the playoffs. I'm sorry. Get the sushi, get the lobster. Hey, what up, John? Welcome to the show. What up, T-Money? I appreciate the donation. Yeah, man, they're suing him for $50 million. I think he's doubtful with like a finger or something, which I think it's I think they're like 9-2 this year when Tatum doesn't even play. You think it's true about, you mean Sharp? I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's not because, dude, that would be terrible. Especially after the year he just had, right? With the interview with Cat Williams. It would be terrible for him to, like, all that shit to go to the toilet. Lakers, man, they play better tonight. The 4 series I've watched: Pistons, Nuggets, Clippers, Warriors, Rockets, Lakers. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, I've always been a big fan of Giannis, but oh, man, I think Lillard's got it. Lillard's, I think he's rusty. If Pistons don't choke fourth quarter game, yeah, they could be. What up? What's your name? Hello, welcome to the show. Hello, brother. How are you doing, bro? What's up, my brother? Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, John. How you doing tonight? What up, Laps? Welcome to the show. Magic, don't know. Magic have a nice team, but like for the future. Same with Houston. Like, to me, Orlando, Houston, Detroit, it's more for the future. But Detroit might do it. They might do it, man. Remember that interview had Cat Williams would suck if the, yeah. Yep. I don't know. I think Nightcap, I don't know. I don't know if Chad Johnson would have to get another guest. Lakers Cavaliers would be interesting due to the LeBron story, but Celtics Lakers would also be good. I'm worried that if it's like Celtics Thunder, Celtics are gonna win like in 4 or 5. So I'd rather take Cavaliers or Thunder, honestly. Oh yeah, but I don't think I remember SmackDown. Hopefully it's not true, James. Hopefully the Grizzlies don't. No. I think John Morant might want out of there. That team, dude. It's funny because like 3 years ago we thought they were the Thunder, right? And now they're in the shithole. The fucking Grizzlies. Yes. Said with okay, yeah, that's how the show started. Said with the pipe bomb. They did the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Carmelo Hayes won it. The John Cena and Cody had the final segment, and then Cody hit him with a crossroads. That's how the show ended. They aren't into these games at all, man. They are not even. No. Are today Carlitos Apple? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. John Moran might won out of Memphis. I watched the first 10 minutes of that game, and game one I haven't watched. No. I couldn't believe it was like 50 points. It's like, what the fudge? Yeah, I think John might won out. Somebody said it. I forgot who said it. And he said, I think that's why he keeps doing like, all he does, like the symbols, because he's trying to get himself traded. What does it mean for Zilla defeated Chelsea? Oh, maybe an intercontinental or excuse me, a United States Championship title shot for Selena. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens. What happened? Are we on? Are we on, guys? Yeah, I don't know what happened. That happens once in a while, and all I do is leave the app for like a few seconds, and then I come back and it's fixed. I don't know why it does that once in a while. What up, Bronco? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Bronco? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm like, wait, is my phone like I was looking at, I was trying to find out how much battery I had. Yeah, London. I don't know why it does that. It freezes. And then if I leave the app for like 3 seconds and then come back in, it usually fixes it. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, did you watch? No. Dude, I heard Triple H did over an hour speech. I've been trying to get to it, but dude, it's so hard. Because also I've been watching the interviews like Triple H, Roman Reigns, Stone Cold were on the McAfee show on Friday, and then today I watched Paul Heyman, John Cena, and The Rock. Yeah, Lakers won. No, I don't play video games. Rock acknowledges for Cody turned heel. Yup. He said in the future they're gonna turn Cody heel. I was too long. They said they aren't doing 3 hours. So man, I don't know why they just don't do the sports where like when they're like, oh, like fuck, John Cena's from Boston. Whenever we go to Boston, let's just put Cena in the Hall of Fame. Booker T, he's from Houston. When we go to Houston, let's put Booker T in the Hall of Fame. I would just do that, honestly. JD did a watch along on Twitch for the. Did he really? Jesus Christ! I saw you say a tweet. I'm going to sleep at fucking 5 in the morning. I saw you tweet it. Oklahoma beat. Oh yeah, that's not even a good. Just let You're trying to USA. Hey, have fun in the USA. I don't know, Sonic, but he said he went to bed at like 5 in the morning. I think it started at 1. I think it started like at 1 and it wasn't over until like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then yes, on Sunday after WrestleMania, they did a WrestleMania roast, but they said they don't know if they're gonna televise it or not. McAfee said that it was kind of they went kind of hard at each other with the roast. They don't know if they're gonna be able to televise it. It was 2 hours. Say his name and he'll appear. 3 minutes. At least they didn't give him a 3 second. And I'm meeting Elon. Dude, Elon Musk said he's leaving the Donald Trump administration in May. He said it that as his companies need him. But he said he'll still try to make a few appearances in the White House. here and there. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. And then Robert Kennedy said that he wants to track down autism. I don't know why. Yeah, I watched Raw. Raw was good, man. Randy Orton versus John Cena at Backlash. Becky Lynch is back, but then she screwed. She turned heel on Lila. Liv Morgan and Raquel are champions again. Rusev is back. What else happened? JD McDonough's back. He helped Dominic retain the championship in a match versus Penta. What else happened? How about Stephanie Van Cor and Io Sky fought? That was good. And then freaking Gunther choking out fucking McAfee. And then obviously the main event, man. Braun Breaker joining Rollins and Heyman, and they beat up CM Punk and Roman Reigns. The Rock says he didn't appear at WrestleMania because he wanted the spot. Yes, he said he called Cody and John and March and told them, I think we're finished. My job is done. It's up to you guys to finish the story at WrestleMania by yourselves. Yeah, man, confused on Raw. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. Yeah, down to attack McAfee. What are your NBA Lakers play? Yeah. LeBron hasn't played that good. I think 19 points in game 1, 21 tonight. He's got to play better. 2027 that the UK is getting what? The night one was not good at all. Outside of like maybe 3 matches. Bailey shares she has a year and yes. Stephanie was on Raw. Yeah, she was. Stephanie Van Cor was on Raw. Yeah, Monday Night Raw was probably better than WrestleMania Night 1. Where's she from? Stephanie Van Cor. I don't even know where she's from. I think. Yeah, Booker T. There you see Michael Cole said, oh, Booker T would have a heart attack if he was here. Because I guess she loves Stephanie. Say hi. What's up, Wise? Welcome in, buddy. I don't know, Thanos. Yeah, he makes a weird noise when she does that on NXT. I seen that on Twitter. He makes like a weird noise. That's crazy. Chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Charlotte did her move and she said differences. I have more. Oh, I think did Stephanie say? I think she said it right on tweet. Another Charlotte Flair hater. She has a lot of enemies in the locker room, I guess. Charlotte Flair. You think Charlotte Flair's gonna be on SmackDown? I wouldn't be surprised if they give her some time off. Yeah, I saw that in London on Twitter. Yeah, it is, Daniel. It's scripted. Oh, you beat me to it, dude. Booker T's hilarious, man. I wish she would be on SmackDown with Joe Testator. Dude, how about Testator yesterday? He was acting, oh my lord, that made me laugh. Are you okay, Michael? Do you need something, Michael? Oh, I can't believe this has happened to our beloved colleague, Pat McAfee. Oh my lord. And then Michael would, I think he broke my nose. Michael, do you need anything? Do you need water? It made me laugh. So Joe Testator is so classy. It was making me laugh. I can I get scripted into the Hall of Fame? Yeah, it's good. Dude, man, the thing with wrestling is you have to first, the fans have to like you. But then also the promoter has to like you. Vince McMahon once said, um, he was with somebody, I forget, was it Chris Jericho or Shawn Michaels? They were backstage and they said, "Look at this guy. He gets so much cheer, man." And then Vince was like, "Yep, I hope he can get over." And they looked at him and he was like, "What do you mean? He's getting over with the fans?" But Vince said he meant back with like Ham and the rest of the creative team. So that's the thing about wrestling, man. You don't only have to get the people to like you, but then the people that are writing the script to like you and believe in you. Stephanie Vincor is from Chile. Yeah, okay. I think that's from Argentina. San Fernando, Chile. The time is now. I don't know how to sing, Wise. I don't know how to sing. Yeah, Chile Spanish is really different than Mexico. Really different. What up, Chris? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, Chris? Stephanie. Ooh, I'm surprised, man. I thought Roman Reigns was gonna be done for a while. Now they're saying he might do a tag team match with CM Punk versus Breaker and Rollins at Backlash. I'm doing good too. Um, yeah, Daniel, but then also like the bookers gotta believe in you too. Look at like um Chad Gable, right? They love him, but the fans love him, but for some reason they won't give him like a good match or good storyline. Yeah, Booker T's hilarious. Stephanie had a great match. Yep. Thank you, Weiss. You think if Vince McMahon he would have let Stephanie use her name? That's his daughter's name. He would have probably want to change it up. That's my daughter's name. You can't be Stephanie. You were staring at the cake. Holy frijoles. There's my friend showed me a picture. There's like a restaurant here in Houston. I don't know where at. He didn't tell me the location, but she said the waitress had like room. Like it was like a square. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Probably was like, no, you can't be Stephanie. That's my daughter's name. Imagine, put me in a match. Put me in a freaking match. Honestly, dude, if I was like a fail football player, like you have to be young though, like coming out of college, like anybody that doesn't get drafted this week, they should try out for the WWE. Honestly, they have so many like former football players, and they're actually pretty successful. JD said Blue has never looked better on the Monday Night Raw. Oh my lord. So he's a big fan of Stephanie. Holy frijoles. Holy frijoles, man. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't been able to find a lot of the ranking lately, Sonic. I don't know why. I don't know if I tried to do one yesterday. I can't find shit. I don't know if I did all of them. I don't know. I gotta see. They're really fun to do, but I haven't been able to find one lately. What up, Rain? Welcome to the show. Go Rockets, yeah. Let's see if they can play better. Shannon Sharpe, attorney, says Sharpe made an offer to his 10 million to close out the case before it. I don't like that. So what does that mean? He actually. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. That's a lot of money. $10 million. This is what I think. I think it's an ex, and she's mad at him. That's what I'm thinking. I think they know each other for sure. That's why the fucking phone conversation got leaked on TMZ. That wasn't a good look by attorney. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's an ex-girlfriend. No. The moment you're offering $10 million, it's because there might be something. Ung should stop messing with these and go with some. That's what that one girl told her, Megan or whatever her name was, that she was on Club Shay Shay. You gotta get yourself a 40 or 50-year-old. You gotta stop messing around with these 20 and 30-year-olds. Yeah, but ESPN, man, they must be saying holy for you. He's really good on TV, but man, does he have some stuff going on. What's up, Marco? Welcome to the show. He may not have done it, but when your attorney says that, yeah. Imagine having that type of money, though, that just to get it to go away, you offer $10 million. I don't think so, Mick. They talked about it on the show, though. ¿Cómo estás, Marco? I think it's an ex-girlfriend. It's an ex-girlfriend, probably. But I mean, you never know, man. I know, like, I don't know if that was a joke or not, but I know they talked about on Nightcap about him getting with Mrs. B Nasty, but I don't know if it was a joke or not. Bien aquí pasando quién ganará DX versus The Miz. ¿Eh? Ya se retiraron los de DX. Greetings, friend, and Napal with my goat. Hey, what up, Hamilton? Welcome to the show. Hold on, guys. Let me charge this thing. Man, let me charge my phone. Oh, I haven't used this shit for a while. You could tell it's all tangled up. Hold on, guys. Let me charge this. This is like the first time in 5 days I'm using this fucking shit. Hold on. The fudge. Hold on, guys. Let me raise up the chair. I feel like I'm in a freaking. I have a new desk, but I don't think I'm gonna open it until we move. I don't know. I know Jalen Green is dating like a older woman. I heard. I hope it's not true, man. Unk has to stop getting. Yeah, he does. No, ¿quién ganará? O sea, ganaré de Poncer, que parece si McAfee got choked. Yeah, man, poor McAfee. Unk Ocho need to be careful if they wish to. Exactly. Creo que sí está retirado Hornswoggle. Yeah, Jalen Green's girlfriend is like 30. Have you eaten at Nafinas? No. Michael Cole back. Yeah. I'm not gonna let nobody bully me to finish the show. Yeah, Michael was pissed. What up, futurist? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I wonder what would happen if. I think I might go to the shithole. You need water, Michael? Nah, man, I'm pissed. Oh yeah, dude, my fucking Joy Tessitore, man. Michael, what do you need? Do you need water, Michael? I cannot believe what has happened to our beloved broadcast colleague, Pat McAfee. He's so classy. Roman did power bombs on both Punk and Rollins on Saturday, and then Braun Breaker hit a spear on Carlito on Sunday. Desde Shawn Michaels mostró la próxima. Shawn Michaels se retiró. Joe Tessitore sold a great show, and yeah, he showed up with like a shirt and jeans. Like, oh my god, guys, like he did a great dude. He's starting to like learn how to be a WWE commentator because he was like he came in from like college football, but now he's like even on SmackDown he's starting to get mad at like Wade Barrett, and then he's starting to also get mad at the heels. He's starting to really come into his own, man. The last few weeks, Joe Tessitore, our broadcast colleague, our beloved broadcast colleague, Pat McAfee. What up, Jace? Welcome to the show. Saludos desde el ladero, like your feed. Hey, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Ladero. Carrion, welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? What? ¿Quién hace la spear más fuerte? Braun Breaker? Yo creo que Braun Breaker, man. What to watch after the damn nightcap? Oh yeah, McAfee said I need to tap out, man. Really, Jace? So what year? Because I mean, dude, I've been around for like 10 years. August is gonna be my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. Joe Taz showing up in a casual shirt and jeans. Yeah, it was great. And then he just put his blazer on top of the announce table. I think they were saying something like, I think they were saying F you Gunther. That's why they were pausing it. F you Gunther. I like him in football. Yeah. Sí, está muy flaquito. Edge. Yeah, Chase, you're good. We're talking wrestling right now, honestly. But yeah, man, that Joe Tessitore is. I think next year he's gonna be. Next year they should let him do WrestleMania. Like night one, he should do it. He deserves it. I don't think so, London, because usually he only goes away during football season, unless he's like tired or something. Subscribe, thank you. Michael Cole come up back said not gonna be bullied. Please watch sports like Lakers game. Ni como poder de ver el Big Show con ese oh my lord. El Big Show. I'm going to bed. I'm tired of you streaming tomorrow. Yes, Jacob, I will be on tomorrow. I'm back to the regular schedule for now. Mondays and Fridays will be the days off. I might occasionally flip-flop the Fridays and Saturdays, but for the most part, those are the days I'm going to be active. Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. And then, like I said, Sundays. Dude, Mick, I did a few. It was such a pain in the ass. I used to do a March Madness bracket and a mock draft, and I would either write it down on the on. I used to have a chalkboard. It was so much work, man. So much fucking work. I stopped doing it like in 2019, the pandemic, and then I just never did it again. But like for the first 4 or 5 years I was on YouTube, every year I would fill out a fucking board with all the March Madness and then with all the draft picks. And then from like August 1st to August 31st, I would try to preview every NFL team. I used to do a lot of work on this, but I stopped in 2019 because of the pandemic in 2020. I'm glad the weekend was over. Dude, I was tired too. Hopefully this is the final year they do this where they have the WrestleMania the same week as the NBA playoffs. But I will see you. Yes, Jacob, the best in the Flame or the Hornswoggle. Wait, the Flame? Yeah, dude, I used to have a white chalkboard. Every Wednesday, I would do my NFL picks on there. And then on Sunday, I would go over everything. Yeah, man, I remember the chalkboard. Go to like 2018, 2019 stuff, and I had a chalkboard. WrestleMania and NBA playoffs same weekend. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. Es que eso de hacer 2 noches, ay, es una tontería. Si pones las 3 peleas, la primera de Jay y Gunther, y luego las últimas 2, la de las mujeres y la de Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins y CM Punk, esas 3 las pones el domingo, hubiera estado bueno el show. Pero el sábado fue una... Ay, it's just a money grab. That's Saturday Night WrestleMania, man. How many eggs did you find this week? Dude, I told you, right? Like, we don't really do it, so I went to a sleepover once, and the mom had us look for eggs, and then she had us paint I'm like, is this mom drug tested? I didn't know what the hell, like, I don't know. I don't know why my family doesn't celebrate Easter. Because half of my family is Christian, the other half is Catholic. But I don't know why. And then I asked my sister, and she said her husband, my brother-in-law, doesn't celebrate it either. And I think he's Christian. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know how come, like, neither our family or my brother-in-law's family don't celebrate Easter. I don't get it. WrestleMania, how many, what we pay per views do we have coming up? We got Backlash, Money in the Bank. The women have their own pay-per-view in July. SummerSlam. There's a Saturday night main event, I think, in July as well. Yeah, man, we're loaded. I think there's an Australian tour or a European tour There's a European tour coming up in August, which I think is gonna lead off to Clash of the Castle or whatever they call it. It's gonna be in France. And then there's gonna be another one in Australia, and I think in November. And then also we have I don't know if they're not going to Saudi Arabia this year. I don't know if they're gonna go to Saudi Arabia this year. What up, Kim? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Kim? Breaker, Paul Heyman, yes. Para mí una buena lache sería un Edge versus Penta versus Rey Mysterio. Sí, sería buena, pero Edge ya no está. You can't go back to sleep. I don't know what it's called. Some pay-per-view in France. I beg you pardon. I think it's Clash of the Castle or Bash of the Berlin. I think that's what it's called. Bash of the Berlin. But I think it's Clash of some shit like that. I slept a lot today. I was burned out from the weekend. That's a little weird. Edge se fue a... Sí, AEW. Something like that. Clash of the Castle. Never weird. Embrace it. I used to play Clash of the... Really? Don't ever forget to honor. What happened? Who was eating Slim Jim at Mania? I don't think they did it this year. They did the juice, Minute May, and then they did ice cream cones. I didn't see Slim Jim. I think they only. It seems like that's mainly for the Royal Rumble. La AEW, sí, no, están locos allá. Están locos en la AEW. Es como hardcore wrestling. Slim Shady. Vikings Raiders were wearing Clash of the Clan. Were they really? See Sports with a splash. All the water's out. Las luchas de Asia extrema son mucho peores. Es que como no tienen escritores, tienen que hacer eso porque si no estarían aburrido. That's the thing with like WWE, they don't have to go as hard on the matches because of the storylines. But like in other smaller companies, they have to go super hardcore on the matches because there's not a story. My brother, they pulled it off. Did they not tell you? Dude, I said it. That word, we've been saying it. Everybody was saying it. It wasn't a shock at all. We all said it. That they were gonna have Paul Heyman staff CM Punk and Roman. We all said it. We all said that's where it was going. The moment he heard the curse stomp and he didn't do it, and he told him, "Now you owe me a favor." The moment we saw that on Raw, we all said that Rollins was going to join Heyman. We all said it. It was really easy. London, flags of our fathers don't ever honor why we have these rights. I bet you. Hey there. I think Mother's Day is the next holiday. I think so. Memorial Day. No, that's actually no. Yeah, Mother's Day. Crazy tonight. Para mí una charla fue la de Mini Booker con The Rock. What up, boys? Yeah, it was getting teased that he will betray and it would be the... Yeah. Yeah, man. The moment he didn't do the curse stomp on him and told him, "Now you owe me a favor," I had a feeling that shit was going to happen. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. I don't know if I could do Attitude. What up, Weiss? Welcome back in, buddy. Welcome back in. Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah, Memorial, Mother's Day, and then Memorial Day. What we thinking of games? Oh, we have another one, I think. No, they're just those two. Thunder suck ass, man. Excuse me, the Grizzlies suck ass. The Grizzlies are terrible. Yeah, man. I don't know about the Lakers. I think they're going to win it, but I don't know. I think they will. But yeah, the Grizzlies are trash. So who's the belt between the female Titans team and singles? Wait, what? So who's got the belt between the female Titans team and... Wait, what do you mean, Edward? What up, Hardy? Welcome to the show. So who's got the belt between the female Titans team and the single competitive? What do you mean Titans? Okay, so it's the Intercontinental Woman is Lyra Valkyria. Chelsea's a Woman United States Champion. and then Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are the women tag team champions, and then Io Sky's the women's world champion, and then Tiffany Stratton is the women's WWE champion. I think that's what you mean. Que lucha se viene. I don't get to see wrestlers. Where are you from? Mexico. No sé nada. Kim, could you do a W move? What? Grizzlies made me pissed off. Yeah, waste of time. I am Steve. What up, Steve? Welcome in, buddy. Who's got the tag team for female? Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Who's got the single female title? I just said everything, Edward. Did you hear me, Edward? Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard it. Damn. Yeah, voy ver que pelea se viene. Lakers got it. They had a terrible shooting percentage from game one, and Timberwolves had a ridiculously good shot percent. It went back. Like, yeah, and the role players, McDaniels and Reed play really good in game one. They didn't play that good tonight. I told you, Edward, there's an app. I forgot what it's called. But I think they upload Raw and SmackDown on there like the next day. But I can never remember what it's called. And then the pay-per-views are on Peacock for like $10 a month. Money in the Bank in yeah. Yes, Sonic. Money in the Bank in LA in June. You sure about that, Kim? You were telling me that as I was okay. Well, I think Reed and McDaniels had really good games in game one, not so much tonight. I think they only combined for like 15 points tonight. Only Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards played good tonight. JJ got pissed off. Did you guys see on Twitter? He was pissed at one of the timeouts. She didn't compete. She got beat up backstage, and Becky Lynch replaced her. They won the tag team champions, but then the next night on Raw, they lost them again to Liv and Raquel. And Becky Lynch turned on Lyra Valkyria. I didn't have NBA. I was pissed off, man. Oh. Yeah, I think NBA TV comes with, you have to have my father has well, no, because it's direct, it's the playoffs. They should, yeah, I don't know why, London. Nope. Becky, she might go for, I think she's going to go for Lyra Valkyria's Intercontinental Championship. I was low-key on my phone the whole game. Yeah. Yeah, London. That's like a waste of time watching the Thunder and Grizzlies, man. Waste of time. Completely waste of a fucking time. Lakers had the Wolves falling like crazy. Grizzlies looked like they were playing it. Yeah. I don't know, man. The Grizzlies. I had that game as background. Yeah. How come you didn't watch a baseball game? That's what I do. When I'm not into one of the playoff games, I just put on a baseball game. Yep. Celtics are 1-1 versus the Magic. Don't know why this shit is on TNT. That happens in the first round because there's so many games going on. They can't put all the games on TNT. If it was baseball, they would just do a triple header. They would just start like a game like at 3, and then another one like at 7, then another one like at 9. But since NBA is only at night, Irish Boston. I am the what? What's your name? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Can't wait for Ring number 19. Man, Ryan was saying that for Mahomes, and then stop saying that might be bad luck at the word. We chillin', we chillin'. We chillin' on a damn. Can we get a pendejo face for NBA Thursday schedule? Nuggets, Clippers on NBA TV. Why the fuck would you put? What would you do? They gotta fix that. That's terrible. They gotta fix that. Yeah, I think she did in London. My guess is she got up to go use the restroom, and she saw we were live. Yeah, but that's what Ryan kept saying about Mahomes. I can't wait for a three-peat. And then, how about them LA? I don't watch hockey, dude. Especially with everything going on. Stupid, man. Nobody cares about the fucking Grizzlies and OKC. Waste of time. Yep. Hopefully they adjust that. No, hockey. I can't watch hockey because it's the same time as the NBA. Same time as the NBA. At least Pacers Bucks got a little, yeah. Although if Milwaukee doesn't win on game 3, it's over. It is over, man. If Milwaukee does not win game 3. Giannis is gonna have to probably have 50 in game 3. You're gonna have like 50, man. He had 34 and 18 tonight. Still wasn't enough. OKC and Memphis isn't gonna have a close game in any game. No. That's gonna be a sweep. These 8-1 matches. Yeah, it is, man. Playoffs games on Wednesday. I think Houston plays Warriors. I'm not sure about the rest. Let me see. Yeah, Warriors, Rockets at 8:30. Miami, Cleveland at 6:30. And Boston or Magic. Oh, they kind of suck tomorrow. Low key, I'm only going to watch Houston and Warriors tomorrow. Yeah, playoff kind of suck tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna watch baseball until the Warriors Rockets game. Celtics, Magic, Heat. Yeah, who's winning in the Western? I think it's either Lake, dude. Honestly, even the Clippers have a chance. It's a lot more wide open than the West, than the East. Edward, I'll watch the same games. Oh, for sure, London. It's over, dude. They might get swept if they go to San Francisco down 2-0. Gingerbread. I got Warriors. Yeah, Houston can't score outside of Shangoon. Houston's used to playing fast. And in the playoff, that slows down. You have to play half-court basketball. And unless they go down low to Shangoon on the post, they can't score. If Rockets lose game 2, I see. Yeah, it might be over in 4 or 5. Yeah, I know. I think the Warriors low-key might win in 4 or 5. It is, London. It is. I wonder what they're going to do. Like, Are they going to be patient and see if Jalen Green and Amen Thompson develop? Or are they going to panic and trade one of them? Like, I wonder what's going to happen. Especially if they lose like in 4 or 5. Jalen Green and are so... I think Fred Van Fleet might play better. But I'm not sure about Jalen Green and Amen Thompson. Yeah, and go down on the post with Shingun. Yeah, I don't know the Rockets, man. If they lose or if they lose pretty fast, it's gonna be interesting to see what if they're patient or not with their young players. I don't know why you wouldn't be patient though. I mean, you have a really young team. I would look at it as a panic move if they trade either Green or Thompson this offseason. I would look at it as in a panic move. Amen Thompson got all that talk and he got cooked. Yeah. 31 points. Brother Jesse James, Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. Yeah, and I mean, Jimmy does a lot of the stuff that Klay Thompson used to do for the Warriors. So that's why Draymond Green was so confident when they got him back in February. He's like, we're going to win a championship, because he knew that he was going to do a lot of the stuff that we're missing from Klay Thompson. We'll take the experience over young. Oh, of course. Of course, London. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. What up, Kenzie? Welcome to the show. People look too much into the 3-point Curry scored on Rockets near the end of season. Well, you guys might have been coming off a back-to-back, right? Maybe you were tired. My guess is they didn't watch film for that. And now, obviously, for the playoff, they watch film. Who's Damian Green? Oh, Draymond Green. Yeah, he's a good player. Go to school, Kenzie. Will go to school. They hug and foul Curry a lot of the ball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't watch film before that game. And now for sure they watch film before the playoffs. Our defense is so good, man. Yeah. Oh, you got to go to school, Kenzie. You got to go to school. Yeah, man. And you never know. That game, man, I feel like the Warriors could have just done that on purpose to see what have the Rockets tip their hand. Even Curry was low-key good on defense. Oh, well, don't you bring your phone to school just for an emergency? I would always take my phone to school just in case an emergency. You know how much you would have to line up in the office to call your mom? It would be so much waste of time. Which one? Final score. We let the Rockets back and then we couldn't. Oh, yeah, dude. It was only 95-85 at the end. Yeah. It was like 20. It was like 15, 20 points and they almost got back. Life with us. Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. I believe it was 95-85 if I'm not mistaken. When I got my phone, I brought it with me. Yeah, man, for sure. We had I didn't bring my phone because I grew up, when I grew up, man, like around the time I was in high school and even like when I got out of high school, that's when social media got really big. So like my first years of high school, I didn't take my phone. But then one day they find like a bullet or what, they found something in our school, something suspicious, like either a bullet or a gun in the hallway, and they had to do a lockdown. But that day I didn't go to school. I forgot why. But that day my mom's like, yeah, you got to take your phone. I need to know what's going on. So ever since that day, I had to take my phone to school. I took it in case of, yeah, exactly, in case of an emergency. Every time we would go out in public, my mom would give me my phone when I was little, I remember. I love you, Solo. You been through a lockdown? Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, this generation, since they're like what, 5 years old, they have their phone. Fatu. I love you, Solo. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, I was in the restroom when I walked in the hall and heard. Then I hide in. Yeah, ugh. That must have been a scary situation. What's your question, Sonic? Yeah, in the restroom? That must be terrifying. Because, what is your question, nephew? A phone is a body part? Damn. Especially for this generation. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. Why are spiders so scary? They turn me into the biggest. Oh, yeah, man. Especially now in the summer, got to deal with all the insects. Are we chilling or we are family? I love all of my. We chilling. When I'm not doing sports recaps and watch YouTube, I watch a lot of TikTok. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm on TikTok a lot too. I've been on Snapchat. Really? Um, I was TikTok watching Moose. Oh my lord, dude. He he made a video of his cats getting a, oh my, and then he made a video saying he's gonna sleep with this girl named Samantha. Oh my, this guy's crazy, man. Holy frijoles. The queen of lurking. Are you using the thing that Crazy Mofo said that only snap girls that live in Kentucky? Remember he told you that? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Yeah, he was snapping girls from other states, and crazy mofo told him, dude, you only got to be snapping girls that live in your state, so you can actually have a chance to meet them. I am on Kick live streaming now, leaping with yeah. This guy's so weird, man. I'm gonna take Samantha home tonight. Like, why do we need to know that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, London. Don't. Yeah, that's what Crazy Muffo told you, to add people from your state so you actually have a chance to meet them. Don't be adding nobody from like fucking Los Angeles or New York. I'm gonna take. He said he's gonna take her home to do a sleeping stream. Oh my lord. Have a good day, Kenzie. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at school. Yeah. He said I'm gonna take this girl to sleep with me. Um and then we're gonna do a sleeping stream. I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's like Shannon Sharpe. Have a good day, Kenzie. I like, are you yeah, like a fucking it kind of sound like, I'm like, dude, you sound like an idiot. Oh, you're gonna take a woman to sleep with you to do a sleeping stream? And then he told her once, I'm a jealous man, Samantha. If you want to be with me, you stay in the home all day. I work, you cook for me, you clean the cats, shit. I'm a very jealous man. You not talk to not man, Samantha. Maybe once a month I take you out for dinner. Maybe McDonald's. I'm like, oh my lord, this guy. It was a good stream today. He's crazy, man. He's from Turkey, so he does an accent. And he doesn't know like the rules, so like he wants to do like a 24-hour stream. So he'll walk into stores and they're like, "Sir, you can't stream, you can't film in here." Like, I'm famous on Keek. I have to do 24-hour stream, the Keek. And they have to call the police because he doesn't understand. And then he's like, I am so apologize to everybody. I am so apologize. I am so sorry. I am so excuse me. Yeah. He's wild, man. He is wild. The Keek? I'm famous on the Keek. I have more than 1,000 people watching me. We chillin', we chillin'. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy, man. What up, Ezzy? Welcome to the Shan. How you doing tonight? I am so apologize. I'm gonna watch Dodgers, Cubs, and Warriors. Yeah, low key. Hey, what up, Nick? Welcome to the show. I am so apologizes. I am so sorry. I am so excuse me. And then he'll make like a 3-minute video, and then at the end he's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Goodbye. Hey, what up, Math? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, Math? We chilling. Hey, we chilling. Um, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. After doing a fucking 3-minute video. And then he's always late for his hot dog truck. Please what? Mexico, but I live in Texas. No. Dude, what's that song? I can't remember that song now. I am so apologize. No, not that one. Oh, that's fiend. The Logan Paul one's the one that I'm awesome. I'm so successful, but I'm still humble. What's that? A bird? A plane? That's a maverick. Swerve that corner row. Bitch, hold on tight. Wait, hold on. What up, Abby? Welcome to the show. Have a good day, Math. Giants and Browns are both listening. Yes, I saw that. I'm all swerve that corner row. Hold on. I'm all swerve that corner row. Bitch, hold on tight. Wait, how does it go? Bitch, hold on tight. I'm tweaking shit. I'm gonna swerve. I'm gonna swerve that corner row. Bitch, hold on tight. I'm tweaking shit up. And I heard that she wants a show. Giants might not take Shador. I don't know. Well, I think Schafter put it on. If I'm not mistaken, I thought Schafter put it on his tweet. Yeah, dude. I don't know about it makes sense with the Giants, but wouldn't they want Carter? I said per Peter Shatter as well, ESPN analyzer. Yeah. Peter Schrager. No, as well, ESPN analyzer. He was on Good Morning Football. Yeah, and then what's his name? Um, Ty McShay. He went to he left ESPN and he went to where the hell did Tech McShay go to? I think he went to I don't know where the fuck he went, but he's no longer on ESPN. Tech McShay. Yeah, Tech McShay. Where did he go? He's no longer on ESPN. Did he go to the Athletic? I think he went to the Athletic. That's where Diana Rossiri is. Jefe, let me disappoint you. Today, a co-worker was trying to trash someone's sports rocks with the color purple and yellow anyway with all the confidence in the world. I'm like, Yeah, it's all about the Warriors thinking he had Lakers socks on, but it was Vikings. They clown for the. That's embarrassing, Kim. Holy frijoles. Oh my lord. Are the White Sox? Yeah, they suck. He has a YouTube channel. Yeah, and he comes up on Fox Sports now. Since he's not, I mean, I guess the Athletics I think it's more like a news, like a news, like an article. So he goes on like Howard, what's his name? Colin Coward and all that crap. Gruden does QB camp on Barstool Sports Channel. Oh, he's back to doing the quarterback thing on the Barstool channel. You need to teach you about sports. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I got the color right. I gave me some credit. Yeah. You need to know you're better than that. You need to know. A little credit. And I heard that she wants a show. I don't know why I've been so thirsty lately. We can teach you the way of sports. The boss is not have. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Jaguars favorite to get Genty. Really? The Jaguars? Damn. The Jaguars. Swerve that corner row. Bitch, hold on tight. Tearing shit up. And then she wants a show. OTC. You think he's still gonna do that? They're saying he might change his character. Fiend. Fiend, fiend, fiend. Fiend. Fiend, 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 fiend. Fiend. Let's see what happens. Let's see. He said he plans to retire in the next 3 years. Fiend, 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 fiend. Swerve that corner row, bitch, hold on tight. I'm tweaking shit up, and she says that she wants a show. Yeah, only a few more years. Yep. And then he will retire. Imagine John Cena did 23. I think if he retires in 3 years, he would only do 16. 7 years less than John. I'm something good with lyrics. I'm not that good with the lyrics. I'm not good with lyrics at all. Dude, I'm gonna stand up. I'm tired of sitting down. Fiend. Fiend, 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 fiend. Whatever happened to the White Six? They showed up and just the Uncle Howdy has an injury. Stand up. Fiend, 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 fiend. Fiend. Ta-na-na. Ta-da-da. The lights. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Alexa. I don't know. That Tennessee, yeah. UCLA, holy frijoles. That's the first quarterback to literally leave for money. He went to a worse team just for the money. Usually when you transfer is to improve. The game for the NBA suck ass. Yeah. Yeah, they're not really good games tomorrow for NBA. Not good games. His brother went with him. Interesting. Oh, really? Then the UCLA one went to Tennessee? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. I don't think I'm going to watch. I'm only going to watch the Warriors and Rockets. Not a really good appetizing NBA schedule. Yeah, low key, that basically that's what they did, man. They traded the quarterbacks. They were gonna get off, guys, in about 5 minutes. Getting late. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night. But for the most part, everybody showed up, I think, except Packer. Thursday schedule is better. Pistons, Knicks, Nuggets, Clippers. Just watching those two games, not, yeah. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, man, it's half of the series is like kind of boring. Yeah, it was a good show, man. First show back in 5 days. I thought I did a good job. I thought fatigue would be a problem halfway through, but that's just how the shape I am, man. I was able to get through. No, dude, I get diarrhea when I get spicy. I don't know why. Get deeper into playoffs should be better. Yeah, I think, once we get to the second and third round, once we get to the fucking third round, there's only going to be 4 teams left. Yeah, man, I'm going to call it a night in about 5 minutes. Wait. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Fiend, 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 fiend. I'm a bit tired, haven't slept. Do you sleep like what? Like naps, or do you sleep like? How do you sleep? Because I feel like you sleep like me. Like you only sleep like a little bit. I will sleep for a few hours, get a little rest. Mark Briscoe. Nice. Jesus Christ, really? 9 kids? Holy frijoles. Same thing, like 5 hours at most. I need at least 7. Yeah, Kim, I don't know. I think girls sleep more. I think they do. I think girls need to sleep more than guys. You always hear girls sleeping more than guys. I think it's because guys are just like super like alert. So once they start like hearing like noise in the morning, they just wake up. Where girls don't give a shit, they'll continue sleeping. 10 hours? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Fiend, 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 fiend. I am, when I wake up, I get a lot of notifications. Ten hours is like half of the day almost. You get a lot during Easter. London, was that shade? I could sleep longer if I wanted to. Depends how I feel when I wake up. Yeah, man. Monday and Tuesday, I ate cheese and rice. Damn. Cheese and rice. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here pretty soon in about a minute. Can you guess what I'm having on cheese and rice? Like, if there isn't anything, I could sleep longer. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, I know you always eat cheese and rice. Holy frijoles, man. Have a good night, man. All right, guys, I'm out like a light.